Hey guys, Greg Heyer here from the Linking into Sales Social Selling Podcast. LinkedIn has rolled out an update here recently to your inbox. And if you haven't received it yet, don't worry, it's coming soon. But they announced a little while ago that you would be getting your inbox replaced with a new application called Messaging. And Messaging, it works very well, really enjoy it. It adds a couple additional features, which I'll show you in just a moment. But one thing that it has taken away is the archive. And if you've ever received an invite from somebody on LinkedIn and you wanted to go back and reply to that particular message following the acceptance of their connection request, you were able to go into archive, but there is no archive anymore on messaging. So you're not able to actually go back to that message and keep your line of messaging in context to be able to take and continue the conversation. You actually have to start a whole new message. You can't even reply back to it from the custom invite you get inside your email. So let me show you a couple workarounds for that may actually help you a little bit, but just keep in mind your workflow is going to change. So let's take a look at this, and also I'll share a brief couple tweets I had with LinkedIn Help to show that they're going to kind of call attention to this issue here and may do something about it, but we'll see. It depends on how many people request for that archive to come back. Anyways, let's take a look at the demo. You have any questions, comments, or anything like that, please, by all means, put them in the comments below. We may share some of those on the podcast in an upcoming episode. But definitely would love to hear from you. Thanks, guys. All right, hey guys, we're taking a look at messaging right now from LinkedIn. This is my inbox. Here's a message that Martin has actually sent me back on September 25th with an animated GIF. That is something that you are definitely capable of doing now in Messenger. It's an interesting feature, could drive a little bit of engagement. So let's take a look real quick. By the way, you get here by clicking on the messaging icon up here in your top toolbar. Now take a look over here where it says messages. It says my connections, unread, in mail, and blocked. Those are your default boxes that you have here listed in messaging. All right, so notice that there is no archive. So if you wanted to, you can then create a whole brand new message and send that from here. But we're not gonna do that here. So we're going to delete that conversation. So when I was looking at this message feature, I was like, all right, so what's going on? What's missing? Where's the archive? So let's take a look here at this tweet that I sent out to Coca Sexton, who is one of the senior leaders up at LinkedIn. Coca just wanted to confirm that LinkedIn users are no longer able to view or reply to LinkedIn invitations in the new messaging. And Coca wasn't sure, so he brought in LinkedIn Help. And he showed, and LinkedIn Help basically showed that there is a way to take a reply to a message that you have received. But unfortunately, something I pointed out to them is that this works prior to accepting an invite, but after you've accepted the invitation, after you've accepted it, the invitation is no longer accessible. And they said, you're completely right, that has been removed. However, they will share the comments with the team. So here's what the suggested workflow is. So right now, if you click on your pending invitation box, this will take you to where you have the folks that are awaiting your acceptance of your connection. If you look down here next to where you have who your common connections are, there's a message there where you can take and actually open that up, and it comes up in a brand new window where you can then start a new message and reply back to that person. This changes the workflow just a little bit. So what you have to do, instead of taking and accepting the invite and then sending the message, you actually have to send the message and then accept the invite. But make sure you do you go here and you open it up, and if you wanted to say thanks for getting in touch, thanks for sending me that invite, then this is your new workflow. But anyways, hopefully that helps you guys out. If you got any questions or any comments, please be sure to share them in the comments below. In addition, if you are frustrated with this feature, please by all means tweet out at LinkedIn Help. It's LinkedIn Help is their handle, Twitter handle, and they do respond for the most part. They have a good team of folks that are actually working up there. You can actually take a look at some of who those folks are here. So hope you guys have a great day, and thanks for watching.